Il film è tante cose insieme, ci sono metafore di solitudine, di autolesionismo, di eucaristia, però anche una storia d'amore. Allora mi chiedevo, tra tutti questi temi o la storia, che cosa ti ha attirato di più su questo libro?
A me ha attirato profondamente la fragilità di questi personaggi, il loro desiderio di trovare qualcosa che li potesse appigliare alla realtà, a farli appartenere a qualcosa che non fosse invece questo senso di abbandono, di continuo movimento che in qualche modo la loro condizione di cannibali li costringe ad avere, e in qualche modo il desiderio che questi personaggi avevano di trovare una forma di possibilità in questa loro condizione di impossibilità che mi ha attirato, oltre al fatto che i personaggi erano scritti così bene che sapevo che avrei trovato dei grandi attori per interpretarli, e quando li ho trovati la possibilità di lavorare con loro è stata per me una cosa meravigliosa.
This is a question for all of you. Have you read the novel before making the movie? And if you did, what did you change from what you read?
I read the novel before doing the movie. I didn't change anything. I mean, everything was how it was in the script when I got sent the script. There were things that I was thinking about in the novel emotionally that maybe I was curious about weaving in, but also there's so much on the day that you find to be inspired by working with Luca. So any ideas anyways just end up kind of going out of the door. But I thought, the script was a really beautiful marriage of the book and Luca's vision together.
Yeah, same. Well, obviously read the book before, but we made slight changes to the script to make Lee maybe less alpha in some way and more a fellow broken spirit like Marin.
What was it that attracted you to the characters, besides working with Luca Guadagnino, which of course you already did before?
For me, it was someone, getting to play someone that's lost and searching for themselves, and at a time where we were in the height of the pandemic and there wasn't a lot of social contact, and we were all getting by on how we were understanding ourselves based on the stories we were simply telling ourselves about ourselves. And something felt true to Lee about that.
Can you ask the question again, sir?
Yeah, no, I forgot.
The question was, what attracted you of the character, apart from the possible pleasure to work with
Privilege
you?
of working with Luca Guadagnino.
Yeah, well, Luca, I would do anything that Luca would ask me to do. Even if it was, especially if it was a small role, I would have just been in it. So it was a great surprise to be in the role that I was in the film. But what attracted me, I love the way that Luca portrays outsiders in his films, and this one felt very unique for him and very new, and that we were all going to go on this journey that felt like we were charting new territories together. And I like outsiders.
This is a question for the two of you. How much did you find the other one changed since you work in Call You By Your Name? Because so many things change in both of your careers.
Well, I think artistically, Luca's known his path. I can't speak for him, but I feel like he's totally, he's an auteur, he knows what he wants. Personally, I feel like he went more from a father figure to a brother figure with his generosity, of spirit. He didn't have to make that transition, he could have kept, but it was a wonderful graduation in some ways.
Timothy, for me, is a profound partner in what we do together, and it's a privilege because he's so intelligent and he's so articulate. And he was intelligent and articulate when I met him when I was a kid, 17 years old. And the generosity that Timothy and the nobility of his soul are beautiful.
Okay. I have a final question for you. I was wondering if you were aware of the similarities between this film and Terrence Malick's first film, Badlands. There are similarities and differences, so I was wondering if you were aware of that.
That movie it's an absolute paramount, and it's a stone of paragon. But yeah, of course. When you go into the road trip in America, there are very few important things that you have to remember. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, the three of you, very much.
Thank you.